has the steer it, and in a few seconds we'll be able to witness the Ukrainian pilot piloting his F-16 just...
At the moment, 6 Ukrainian pilots and several dozens of technicians are going through training at this Christchurch base. The weather conditions and the short...
Well, combat experience is thing that is really hard to overestimate, but still it is a really condensed program. I think the biggest boost here is not that combat experience, but the motivation to go back and keep fighting.
But can I ask what is most challenging for you personally here? Is it the speed of training or maybe some aspect that you just find?
I think I can speak of everybody who's training from the old Soviet-made platforms to the Western. Is the really problematic is avionics, like all the system computers. They're much easier to fly, like pilot-wise. It's really awesome jet to fly. We didn't use that system whatsoever before, and it's like, you know, transitioning from the key telephone, like old Nokia, to straight to iPhone without all those steps in between.
When jets are on the ground, it's the maintenance crew that is responsible, from complex avionics to changing tires. On average, it takes up to 16 hours of maintenance per flight.
Моя робота тут заключається в тому, щоб навчитися організовувати льотну зміну. Особисто для мене складність заключається в тому, що немає досвіду експлуатації. На Міг-29 є досвід експлуатації, і пошук несправності займає не так багато часу, як на даному літаку. Але згодом, я думаю, що ми набудемо досвіду, і це буде даватися набагато легше.
Хтось вже показує, як це робити ось
в даний момент?
Так.
Ні, в даний момент я це вже роблю самостійно. На початку так. Я ходив за інструктором, інструктор мені показував, розказував, що дивитися.
Making sure the plane works smoothly, but also it is basically... So right now...
It is really super fun jet to fly. I'm not saying that MiG that I flew before is super boring, but the F-16 is definitely more agile. It feels like the jet wants you to fly it more aggressively. He wants you, hey dude, let's do this, let's do that.
For Ukraine, the F-16 is crucial. This most popular in the world has been upgraded constantly and can compete with modern Russian jets. With the F-16, the pilot can keep enemy aviation from Ukraine's borders, minimizing the possibility of dropping glide bombs on the heads of Ukrainian civilians and soldiers. For old Soviet-made MiGs and SUs are very hard to come by.
Спочатку, як ми тільки в Україні, але зараз...
Як би сказати, вони передавали свій досвід.
And Ukraine is grateful to the coalition for coming together to support the Eastern Front.
I think we learned a lot on the cultural side. There is, even if we were both European countries, there's a big difference between our cultures, and I think both sides learned a lot from that and made good friendships. We are in this together, and we have a lot of sympathy with the Ukrainian people, and we want to do whatever we can to help. So, of course.